it's me, Riley, again. Um, it's 6:15 um on shit. I think it's the 2nd. Yeah, it's December 2nd. Yeah, cuz it started the 1st. So this is day 2 of the master cleanse. And it's 6:15. I know I said that already, but I don't know if we can go with that I've done 2 days or like 1.5, 1 3/4, whatever you want to call it. That's where I am. I'm gonna call it almost 2 days. So this is actually my juice right here. I'm gonna take a sip. It's actually, well, hold on. That face was okay. Well, I made the juice Monday. No, Tuesday. Sorry. So the 1st, I made the juice, and me being, I think I said this in the last video, me being like, oh, I like spicy food. I really, really like spicy food more than usually anyone else, and I can usually take more than anyone else, so whatever. Yeah, I put in like 2 teaspoons instead of 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. It's a little bit spicy, so if you hold it in your mouth for a little bit, um, and then you swallow it, it doesn't burn your throat as much. So that was that face. But yeah, so right, the juice. I made it yesterday, and I think I made too much because I couldn't measure things correctly, and I just kind of fucked it up. So I had kind of a lot left, or I wasn't really particularly hungry yesterday. I don't really know. So I was like, whatever, I'll just save it for tomorrow. But now today, I don't. I mean, I think this is the last. This is what I have for the rest of the day, and I haven't. I only drank like a little bit earlier, and you're supposed to have 2 liters, and this is only 1 liter. So I kind of fucked it up, but I'm gonna make more tomorrow. So I'm kind of like lazy now to make more, and then it's gonna be all off. So I was like, you know what? I'll just suck it up and survive. But yeah. So last night I did the first saltwater flush. It was interesting. It was. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Not at all. People like kind of freaked me out about it. They're like, "You're gonna shit water and blah 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 blah. It's gonna be really awful." And I was just like you're gonna have super intense bowel movements. It'd be like some crazy experience. And I was like, well, whatever. Um, yeah. So we basically just mix. Well, I also kind of fucked this up too. I put in too much water, so I basically filled this up past a liter, and then I put the salt in. So I had to drink a liter or more than a liter of like salty water, and you're only supposed to put 30 ounces, which isn't, doesn't appear to be terribly much less. But trust me, when you're chugging salt water, it's fucking like a lot more. But whatever. But I dealt with it, and then I had 2 bowel movements. I like how I'm just telling everyone on YouTube about my bowel movements, but that's kind of like half of this task, so deal with it. And if you don't like it, don't watch the video, I guess. But yeah, so it really wasn't that scary. So people who are like freaking out about it, it's not that bad at all. Yeah. I haven't been hungry. I feel a lot more in control of what I'm doing. I have a lot of schoolwork right now, and I'm kind of freaking out about that. But it's nice to not have this added like, and and I just ate 3 brownies, or and I just ate a cookie, and I just ate like 9 cookies, because I never just eat a cookie. I would eat like 9, or like have like 4 brownies with like chocolate syrup on top of them, or like 3 bowls of like chocolate ice cream with chocolate syrup on top. Which, and this is only, I'm a freshman, and it's only been since I've been in college that this has even been an issue. Like back at I'm from California. Back in California, I was like the healthiest person ever. Like I would just like I never ate anything. I never ate any fast food. I never ate like, I was really really healthy. And I had lost a lot of weight from when I Um, when I was little, I was or little younger. I was very like um, chunky, but yeah, it's why is that hair doing that? I'm gonna try to put that back. So so I lost all the weight just by eating healthier, but then for the past like year ish, been getting a little bit less healthy, or in the last like 2 years. But then like this past summer, I did really great, and I lost some weight, and then come to college, and I gained so much weight here, like it's ridiculous. But so I'm doing the master cleanse. Well, I'm not doing it to lose weight. I'm doing it to like kind of like detox my body, get back to a healthy mindset where food isn't controlling my life. Like the other night, it was really kind of a wake up call. I haven't had fast food in like legit. Sorry, that the hair was really distracting. Why is it doing that? Stop. I hadn't had fast food in literally years, and the other night I just like I was. It's not that I was hungry or anything. I just freaked out, and I had McDonald's. Like I went to McDonald's. Like that's gross. Like like not that people who go to McDonald's are gross. Like I'm not trying to generalize like that, but for me, it was kind of like my low point. I was like, okay, like now, like I this is not a healthy lifestyle. This is not good. This is not acceptable for me. Like I can't speak to anybody else's standards because everyone has their own standards. But for me, it was unacceptable. So and so was my body right now. So yeah, so that's it. But day two, I feel good. I thought about food a few times today, but only when I was really stressed out. I wasn't like hungry because this actually keeps you really full and you'll be fine on it. Don't freak out like I'm only drinking juice. What the fuck? Like no, you're gonna be okay. Like it does curb your hunger surprisingly well. Um, but just um yeah, so it just kind of backs up my point about I was just emotional eating. I wasn't really hungry. So this is really trying to break a habit for me and get me in control and like have me see food as like nourishment for my body instead of like comfort. So it's a journey. It'll be cool. And I just felt motivated to tell all you people who watch videos on YouTube about it because I don't know. Maybe it would. It's keeping me going a little bit, a little bit. Like earlier, I was like, I kind of want to eat dinner, but then I was like, you know what? Like this is about detoxing. It's about being in control, and it's really more about like if I set my mind to something, I'm gonna do it. And I think that's one of the major things I'm going to get out of this is realizing that whatever I set my mind to, I can do, no matter how impossible it seems. I mean, how impossible does it seem to drink fucking like lemon and maple syrup? Like, it seems ridiculous. It seems like you're just like, yeah, I could do that for like an hour. No, this, I've set my mind to this and I'm going to do it. And it's a goal and I'm going to accomplish it finally. Instead of, I've always set these little like fitness goals and like, and you know what? Like, I always like, I'm really geared up at the beginning and like, then it dies off and doesn't happen. But you know, this time is going to be different. And it feels different already. Yeah. So just wanted to update you on day two. And sorry that this was such a long video. I mean, you don't have to watch the whole thing, and you can, I'm sure, as many of you did, fast forward through parts of it that are just me talking about nothing. Yeah. So I guess I will see you after day three or maybe day five. I don't know. Or four, obviously, but just gotta figure out my schedule and what the fuck I'm doing. This is really also a mode of procrastination for writing my papers. Anyway, have a great night, all of you, and thanks for watching.